You're sharing too much information with other people. You might think that this will cause them to like you more, or this will deepen your connections. And yes, in some cases it does. But in most of the times, it can backfire to you instead of just helping you to connect with other people. Because most people are not as good-hearted as you think. Most of them do not want the best for you, and you should be aware of this. Or if not, then you'll be facing some important consequences of sharing too much with other people. And in this video, I will talk about a couple of things which you need to realize before sharing a lot of information with other people. So the first thing that you should realize, if you give too much information to other people, they might take you as a target and cause some unnecessary hate around you. So let's clear one thing up. All of us as humans can have any opinion as we wish. I can think about option A, you can think about option B, some other person can think about a completely different thing. Everybody has a freedom to think what they want. But even though we know this, most of us tend to not accept it. And when you share your opinions with other people, or when you share your thoughts with other people, if your thoughts does not align with their thoughts or with their ideas, most of the people are not mature enough to accept that opinions can differ from person to person. And as a result, this will cause them to have some kind of hatred towards you. Not only this is bad with that person, because if someone hates you, you will not be able to connect with them, but people also talk with other people as well. So they can spread this hatred towards you with other people. And since other people have not, if they have not interacted with you yet, they might just take this hatred from this person without even knowing you. And as a result, a hatred circle will grow around you without you even noticing it, just because you shared your opinion. So be careful before sharing a certain opinion about a certain topic. What I would recommend is that if you're talking about some sensitive topics, like some moral stuff, let's say, just don't give your idea at all. Just listen to what other people are saying and say, I understand. Yeah, okay, that's a perspective, that's a point of view, and just don't share your opinion, especially about certain things like politics or some conflicts going around the world. I suggest you to not give any opinions at all, because these things are the first front that you could be shot at when it comes to sharing ideas with other people. People tend to take what you say about these topics and just turn it to a completely different thing, which can ruin your image for other people. So be careful. Don't be taken as a target. And people tend to do this a lot. And the second thing that you need to realize, especially if you're starting out something new, like a new business idea, for example, or a new journey, people might steal your ideas. Most of the people lack the morality that some ideas belong to some people and they should not be touched. If you want to use a similar thing, you should add your own touch to it. Not just take the exact same idea from that person and use it on your own. This is not a moral thing to do. But most people are not aware of this. So they are not really afraid of taking your idea and using it like they have created this idea. So be careful if you are starting a new job or anything, or you have a bright idea which might help you. This can be stolen by other people. So never share your new ideas with people who you don't know really well. Be careful with that. And the third and the last thing that you need to understand is that most people are jealous and they are insecure. And when you talk about certain aspects of your life, it doesn't matter if it's logical or if it's actually not that logical at all. Most people make some comments regardless of the situation. Even if what you're doing is a good thing, they might say it as, you shouldn't do this. It's a bad thing to do. You should do this instead. Because as people, if we feel insecure, most of the times we do not try to fix ourselves. We try to bring others down so that we don't have to feel this inferiority next to them. So you might hear some unnecessary negative noise and some disbeliefs, like some limiting beliefs from other people if you actually share your life with them. Even if it's a good thing that you're trying to do, most people do try to bring you down because they are insecure and jealous on their own, because they are too afraid to take action on their own. So they will try to bring you down. And even if you are not really affected by these comments, you don't even need this negative vibe in the first place. So why would you share your life with them? That's my point. Because most people, really, they don't care about your success, they don't really care about your well-being, they just care about themselves. And if you talk about your life in details, like, for example, if you're starting YouTube and you are saying this to one of your friends, which is not really close to you, you might hear stuff like, oh, YouTube is a very saturated place, you should not start it, you are dumb, it's just the people who are successful in YouTube are just lucky, you will not be lucky, you will just be wasting your time, just go get a fucking job. You can hear things like this, and most of the times this person is not thinking from your perspective. They don't really want the well-being of you. They just think like, oh, this guy is doing something which I can't, which I'm uncomfortable with, so I have to make sure that he doesn't do that as well, so that I don't feel inferior next to him. Most people think like this. So just don't share your fucking opinions or your life with most people. Just listen to them, talk about some general stuff. Don't really just share your personal journey with other people, because it's most of the times gonna do more harm than good. Keep these in mind. And I will catch you on the next one.